Bitcoin and Ethereum, what's his next move? Let's find out in the charts here, shall we? Well, oh my goodness. As you can see, Bitcoin has decided to fail on this trend line and headed straight down. This is not a good sign. We've broken support again, all the supports again, and then maybe we're gonna probably break down to the 200 period moving average at the very least. I'm gonna talk about that and more in today's episode. And I'm here in a undisclosed location for now. I mean, some people know where I am, right? And if you're watching on my Instagram, you probably figured it out and so forth. So if you haven't, right, check out my Instagram and see where I am, right? And check out my videos. I'm here with Carl from the Moon, and he's in the same hotel I am. So we're gonna probably do a collab sometime soon. So look out for that. Yeah, it's gonna be fun here, and we're gonna have lots of shows. So look out for all the cool shows. Remember, my birthday's coming up, and if you want to win a whole Bitcoin, you all you have to do is subscribe, hit the like button, and also join the public Telegram group. Right, the public Telegram group. The links are in the description below. All right, we're gonna get into the trading shortly. I'm gonna make this a little bit shorter than normal, but still gonna be lots of fun. And yeah, if you want to trade this, you can trade this at bybit.davincij15.com or femex.davincij15.com. Both of these exchanges are giving unbelievable amounts of bonuses. One is giving 3,000, that's bybit.davincij15.com, and Femex is giving $2,500 worth of bonuses. It's unbelievable. These guys are just like giving the money away. I mean, like $5,000 to trade off of. That's nothing to sneeze at, right? So. Yeah, you can trade. Make sure you do your when you do trade, right? You trade with only 5% of your total portfolio, so you don't get wiped out, because you know what? Always play from a position of strength and do not get wrecked. That's the key thing: is not to get wrecked in this game, right? You only have to be right 51% of the time. And as long as you have a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, you're going to be a positive trader, and that's how that's how you survive this particular market. So, all right, with that said, let's get on to the TA, but I almost forgot. Remember, this is trading entertainment and not financial advice. So please do your own research before putting any money in the market. Okay. So as you can see, right, I'm going to just undo this. Well, this trend line, right, I was hoping this trend line would hold, right? It held it here. It looked good. We were looking really good. We're holding the line, and then we broke through, and then we just did, a Hail Mary return on the short here, and then that was it. If we just here, let me just show you what the Hail Mary would probably look like. I could bet you that's what happened, or maybe it looks like a 61.8 return. Let's just do it right now and find out. Yeah, it was only at the 61.8, and yeah, the Hail Mary just didn't quite make it there. At the 78.6, we only got up to the $635 level, and then that was it. It was looks like it's game over. Looks like it. I mean, keep in mind, right? This is Bitcoin, right? Remember what Bitcoin likes to do, right? It likes to go, oh, you think we're gonna go down? Well, this is Bitcoin, and kick the U.S. dollar's butt, right, and into the hole, right? So remember that this could easily chop around here, right, and then basically come back up here and create a W once we break the level, the top level, which is let's see here, exactly 49,650. So if we break that level, we can see a Bitcoin really take off and go to the new highs, basically break out and break out to new local highs, at the very least. And I really think if we do that, I think this support here, all these support lines will be huge, will be unlikely to be broken, because we've already created a lot of traffic in this area, and so this will be basically a wall for buyers, right? And we won't see this area again. With that said, the most likely scenario, right at this point in time, because we've broken some trend lines and some support lines, and So the most likely scenario is that we're going to visit the 200 period moving average on the 4-hour. This is what we're looking at going forward, as you can see. Now I'm thinking the 200 period moving average will probably meet up with the 78.6, but I think there's going to be probably a little bit more to go than that. If we break the $44,000 area, and we could see our prices move fairly quickly. Let me just head over to the larger time frame. That's not the larger time frame, that's a smaller time frame, and take a look at that, and then you can see that prices could move fairly quickly to the 43 or the $41,000 mark. If we look left, another thing we need to do, right, is whenever markets decide to make a big move, and this will be a big move if we get break down through the $46,300 level. You just have to look left. And looking left, right, you can see there's just only green bars here. So these green bars might get wiped out really fast as we break down. So unlikely that we're just going to hold the 200 period moving average on the 4-hour. Looking over at the daily, you can see we could also, once we break this AB equals CD that I was hoping for is no longer going to be valid, and we're going to create a new low. That doesn't mean that we aren't in a bearish trend just yet. But if we break below the $40,000 mark, yes, we could end up in a bearish trend. We're definitely going to bounce off of the 41,000-ish area, even if we come down there. But the issue is, will we come and retest it and break the $40,000 level? That will be the $1 trillion question. Again, Bitcoin doesn't matter. Looking at the longer term, right, of Bitcoin, let me just bring that up on the weekly scale. Yeah, this was a nice double there. Got a nice double on AR, right? Love the altcoins taking off. Oops, let me just take that and make this bigger. On a monthly scale, you can see that Bitcoin has moon potential. Seriously, we bounced off the 13 EMA on the weekly, and we're probably not going to look back over a monthly scale. Going down to the weekly, let's head down to the weekly. Right, we've got a lot of green candles heading up, right? So it won't be surprised if we come back down to check the 13 EMA. Maybe go a little bit below it, and then on a weekly basis, and then boom, we're going to bounce off of that, and then that will create a nice little shortened cup and handle here, maybe, that we can see forming up here. As you can see, this would be the cup. Oops, let me just undo that. Control Z, take off the magnet. And you can see the cup is forming here, right? Which we could create a nice little handle there that breaks us out and to new highs. So that would be awesome. Of course, Bitcoin is in a bullish run. We're going to see Bitcoin do absolutely fantastic things. So make sure that you're on this ride by dollar cost averaging, right, into it. Okay, let's head over to Ethereum. A lot of chop, lots of crazy actions here. Let's go over to the 4-hour actually on Ethereum here. Like, just not wanting to, every time it wants to break out, it gets hammered back down. We're seeing a lot of choppiness in in Ethereum and in Bitcoin. It's unfortunate, right? But the market ranges 70% of the time, and then trends, right? Meaning meaning that it goes sideways 70% of the time, and then only 30% of the time does the market actually go trends in one direction, meaning it goes up or going down in a large scale. So we have to like understand that dynamic of the market and live with it. So we're in a trend here. We're trending sideways here on Ethereum. There's most likely a check of the 200 period moving average on Ethereum. This looks like, bro, look at that. It looks like the 38.2 may hold here on Ethereum as we come back down. I wonder if we created a new high here. So let me just move this fib right up to the new high, so we can like get a little bit accuracy on the 38.2. Yeah, 38.2, but most likely we're probably, because Ethereum loves to like wipe out your longs, we're most likely going to test the 61.8, which is at the $2,800 level. So if you've got some longs running, I think you should consider taking profits, because the odds of us breaking higher with Bitcoin is unlikely. It's possible, but lower probability. We can see that Ethereum has like some serious sellers coming up into this resistance area of $3,333. Yeah, and 33 cents. Okay, so yeah, we already saw that these guys love to do that. So looking at, we should see the 61.8 is the most likely target. So maybe just the 50% level, just a little bit below the 50% level, because yeah, we might wipe out anyone that has stop losses down here at $2,950 and $58, or and on top of that, there's another $2,900 level that's $2,900 level that they're probably going to wipe out any what's it called, stop losses there. So loves to do stop runs, so expect it, and yeah, you won't be disappointed. Ethereum. All right, let's head over to the dominance and see what's going on. We can see that the dominance, oh my gosh, love it, look at that, beautiful, excellent, radical, right? You can see we went sideways for quite some time, and then yeah, it was clear that we were going to hit this trend line and then probably bounce off of it and go down. A break above was obviously not good, but we're definitely going in the right direction for my alts portfolios. All right, so if you want to join and see what my alt portfolio is, remember you have to head over to DaVinciJ15.com and subscribe. And also, if you want to use any of my referral links, right, you can do so at the DaVinciJ15.com/referrals. But if you want to join us, the subscription, you get 50% off, and you can see what I'm trading, what I've got in the alts. Because man, look at this! Isn't this beautiful? All I see is green everywhere, and with hundreds of percents everywhere. 200. This is priced in Bitcoin. Sweet, right? You can see. Look at all these beautiful, like 200% moves priced in Bitcoin. 300, 400% moves. That's the way you do it. That's how you get paid in crypto. Is to use a strategy that will help you gain more Bitcoin, because you know Bitcoin. We know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say. Bitcoin's real. Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Thanks for watching.